Hello everybody, this is Kyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Bandai Ichibansho Demon Slayer The Proceed with Unbreakable Heart and Sword series, the Tsuyuri Kanao figures. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll take a look at the packaging first. Very nice packaging. We have all of these nice flowers blowing. And there's pink, purple going on here. Bandai Namco. Tsuyuri Kanao figure, awesome. This is a Ichiban Kuji figure in Japan, but this is the international release, so they rebranded it into Ichibansho. But yeah, here's the packaging, nothing much going on. Let's put that to the side. Here we have the figure. This is a Tsuyuri Kanao figure. From the anime series, we haven't learned much about Kanao yet as a character. However, if you've seen the manga, you know who she is. She's very important in this entire Demon Slayer story. So watch out for her. I'm not going to spoil anything just in case those of you have not seen the mangas. But she is a very, 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 very important character later on. She wouldn't be... yeah, I don't think she will show up much in, season 2. I definitely don't think she will appear in season 2 at all. But maybe season 4, season 5. I don't know how many seasons there's going to be in for the television animated series. But in the later series, she will take a much more important role then. But anyways, here is the Ichiban Kuji version or / Ichibansho version of the Kanao figure. Usually, technically speaking, Ichiban Kuji Demon Slayer figures are not really the best. They are really, they're really popular. You know, a lot of people, especially in Asia, in Japan, the collectors, the Demon Slayer fans will get their hands in one of these figures or sets, a whole set, ABCD prize figures for sure. But in terms of quality and likeness to the characters, generally speaking, Ichiban Kuji figures are not generally the best. That's why myself didn't really collect a lot of these Ichiban Kuji or Ichibansho prize figures from the Demon Slayer line. There's a lot of good figures out there, and yeah, anyways, but I got my hands on the Kanao mainly because of the poster. I really like her poster. We'll do a 360 while I'm talking. I think it's a very nice poster. It's very lively, and I think this is one of the better figures released by Bandai Ichibansho or / Ichiban Kuji prize figure. When you open up the packaging, the figure comes in 3 parts: the figure, the sword, and the base. And they're all, a very simple assembly clipped together. The base, it's of course the butterfly, the signature butterfly. It's very beautiful. It's very different than a lot of the prize figure base. That's one thing I like about this. And the rest of the figure, I think it's okay. They're not the best figure, but for a prize figure, I think it's pretty cool. I got this figure for around $36, so I think for the price, this is a definitely worthy figure. We don't see much washing going on or paint, like splendid paint apps going on. It's very standard. It's very similar to Sega style in a way. The Metsu logo in the back, it's amazing. And the sword, the details on the sword is there. It's not fantastic, but we do see some metallic purple, pinkish purple going on, which is pretty cool. Let me see here as well. Kanao, the boots looks cool. I think the paint apps overall is great. The cape, it's nice. The cape is thin layer, so be careful. Do not drop the figure on the floor or, bend this thing too much. It will break, in my opinion. This thing is soft plastic material. The hair is all right. It seems doable. And then the butterfly bunny, it's cool too. I do like it. It's very lively as well. It's very pretty. Yeah, overall, this thing is great. I think for $36. And speaking on as a Ichiban Kuji prize figure, I think this is one of the better ones. It's reasonably priced and also pretty good, well made. My only gripe and my biggest gripe, probably the face. It's not 100% spot on. I am a pretty diehard Demon Slayer fan, so I have seen the manga thousands of times, and of course the anime, the series as well. So for casual collectors, I don't think this is a big deal, but since I do care a lot on the likeness and I have seen kind of many times through mangas. So I think she's not spot on at all, but I will probably give it a 75 to 80%. Something is missing there. I think first the sculpt of the face is a little bit too chubby. And it's also the eyes. The eyes, I think, it's a little bit, they should have put together a little bit. It's a little bit too far between the two eyes. I mean, it's there. I know they try very hard to make that expression that Kanao has. However, it's just a little bit off, in my opinion. But like I mentioned, it's not like a big deal. If it must have a gripe, this will be one of the gripes. Other than that, maybe the skin tone, it's more towards a more pale or plasticky than ideally. But I think those are just minor gripes, to be honest with you. Even the likeness is a minor gripe. I think if you just look at it from far, or like just the posture itself, it's there. It's there. It's not spot on, but it's there. I think I'll give this figure an 8 out of 10. Speaking of the price, $36, and the quality of the goods, the posture. The posture is definitely the reason I bought this figure, and this is definitely why this figure sold me. I really like these dynamic poses. I think I'm just a little tired on the steel pose because I've seen so many of steel pose figures. So getting a figure in this kind of posture is really nice. Yeah, and also in the market, I don't think we have a lot of Kanao figures yet. So this is one of a kind. So for those of you who are Kanao fan or who would like to collect this figure, I think I would recommend this figure to any collectors or Demon Slayer fans. So yeah, here is my quick review on the Bandai Ichibansho Demon Slayer Proceed with Unbreakable Heart and Sword, the Tsuyuri Kanao figure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.